Coach, back in October, did you see this undefeated non-conference coming, or I guess what were the goals that you'd set forth for the team?
You know, Chris, our non-conference situation is always kind of the same. When we build our schedule, you know, we play the in-state teams, we make it a tournament, go to a tournament somewhere. When Coach Carper and I do the schedule, our number one goal, to be perfectly blunt about it, is not schedule ourselves out of the NCAA tournament in the non-conference. And our goal is, you know, when I sat down with our staff and looked at our team, you know, looked at, you know, not knowing what Sean and Jada would do, looking at our lack of size, could we get to 8-3 when we got to the Big 12? Then we'd still be in the hunt. And because you don't know what's going to happen, you just don't. And for our players to be 11-0, I think is a great tribute to them. My staff's done an amazing job of getting them ready, and you know, we've played, for the most part, we've played pretty well. I mean, you know, that sounds silly, but you know, we had one game, you know, when we played Auburn, we got down, but our kids have done the things we've asked them to do, and you know, to be state champs is important to us. That we take that very, very seriously here, and so to be in this position means you have 11 wins, and there is a number out there. I don't know what that number is to get into the postseason, and we have 11 of them, and you know, it's if you're 8-4, you might be thinking you got to win 10 conference games. If you're 11-0, maybe you only have to win 9. I mean, who knows? But at least you have those wins to go back on, your RPIs and your strength of schedule, all those numbers that are out there. You know, at this point, you got to feel pretty good about. I don't know. I guess yeah, they do, because I don't know who else you would say for sure is going to win it. We have some holes that might prevent us from you know, being a team that everyone thinks, oh yeah, you could win it, but I don't know who is going to win it, and I think that's what makes it fun. I think if we stay healthy and we stay out of drastic foul trouble, we can compete with everyone in this league. And I'm not trying to avoid your question. I don't know for sure just yet. I think I need to see us play against the bigger teams with length. But I do think we're smaller, but so that means they got to guard us at the other end too. So you know, I think lesson, you know, no more injuries, and Hallie stays out of foul trouble. Yeah, I think we'll be in every game we play, and then it comes down to who makes a shot. In the close games, ball bounces your way. We've all had seasons where it just seems like everything goes right. You know, I mean, Auburn's in the national championship game and might have had 2 of the most miraculous plays in the history of college football. And guess what? They're playing for a national championship. You know, you win championships by being good and being really damn lucky sometimes. And you hope you're good, and you hope because you're good, you get lucky too. She's got a mindset to play the game the right way. I think that she's got to still continue to be more aggressive offensively. I think defensively she's been really good. I think she's only got 10 or 11 turnovers in 11 games as a freshman. So I think that says a lot about what she's doing. But she's going to be someone that obviously has already and will continue to impact our team. But you know, I think we're still going to fight for a while. You know, whether or not she shoots or passes and stuff like that. But you know, that's a good problem to have in the sense of, you know, she has the skill set to do it. We just got to do a better job of getting her in a position where she feels that's the shot she should be taking. And if we can do that better, I think she'll be more comfortable.